Listen to me. I need you to understand something right now. Stop making excuses and start taking ownership of your life. No more blaming the people around you. No more blaming the circumstances you were born into. No more blaming the system. No more waiting for the perfect moment. That moment is a lie. It doesn't exist. The truth is, you have everything you need to take control of your life right now. Excuses are comfortable, but comfortable will never get you where you want to go. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Comfort is the reason why people stay stuck while others rise, grind, and take what's theirs. I need you to understand this. Your life is the result of your choices. Not your excuses, not your fears, your choices. Every time you say, I can't because, or I don't have, or it's not fair, you are choosing to give your power away. And let me tell you something, success doesn't care about your excuses. Success doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't care about your mood or how tired you are. Success only rewards the people who show up, own their actions, and refuse to quit. You've got to get honest with yourself. If you are waiting for permission, it ain't coming. If you are waiting for someone to hand you opportunity, it ain't coming. You are the one who has to create it. You are the one who has to do the work. You are the one who has to fight through the fear, push through the doubt, and show up every single day, even when nobody is watching. That's what ownership looks like. That's what it means to take control of your life. Excuses are a form of self-betrayal. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, or I'm too tired, you are letting yourself down. You are telling yourself that your dreams, your goals, your potential, they're not worth the effort right now. And I'm here to tell you that they are worth it. They are worth fighting for. They are worth sacrificing for. But the first step is admitting that you are responsible. You are accountable. No one else can do this for you. This year, I want you to wake up with a new mindset. Say it out loud if you have to. Enough is enough. I will no longer make excuses. I will take ownership. I will be responsible for my life. When you commit to that, something amazing happens. You stop waiting. You stop whining. You start moving. And movement creates momentum. Momentum creates results. Results create the life you've been dreaming about. So stop blaming, stop whining, stop waiting. Own your life, own your actions, and own your results. This is your time. This is your year. Enough is enough. It starts with you taking full control right here, right now. Let me be real with you. You've started things before and you haven't finished them. Projects, goals, dreams, habits, ideas, you've put your energy into them. You've felt the excitement, but somewhere along the way you stopped. And now that unfinished business is hanging over you, dragging you down, keeping you from the level you're capable of reaching. I'm here to tell you this year that stops. This is the year you finish what you started. No excuses. No quitting, no half measures. I know it's hard. I know it's uncomfortable. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up is easier. But let me tell you something, life doesn't reward intention. It rewards completion. It doesn't care how hard you wanted something if you never saw it through. You could have the biggest ideas, the biggest dreams, the biggest potential in the world. But if you don't finish, it doesn't matter. The world doesn't owe you completion. You have to earn it by showing up, pushing through, and grinding until the finish line is crossed. Every unfinished goal is like carrying a weight on your back. Every "I'll start again tomorrow" is like a chain that keeps you from moving forward. And every time you give up, that weight gets heavier. That's why so many people live lives of regret. They had everything, but they didn't finish. But not you, not this year. You're done being half done. You're done leaving dreams on the table. You are going to see things through, no matter how hard it gets. And let me be clear, finishing is not always glamorous. Sometimes it's ugly, sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's exhausting. But the pain you feel while finishing is nothing compared to the regret of never finishing. The struggle of pushing through is temporary, but the pride of completing what you started lasts forever. That's what separates the winners from the dreamers, the ones who finish, and the ones who stop just short of greatness. So here's what I want you to do. Look at every project, every goal, every dream you've started and ask yourself, am I going to finish this or am I going to quit? And when you feel like quitting, when it's hard, when the excuses start creeping back in, I want you to remember this. The only way to reach the life you want is to see it through to the end. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when it's convenient now. This is your year to finish. No more starting over. No more delays, no more excuses. You've begun it, now you're going to finish it. And when you do, something incredible happens. You gain confidence, momentum, and proof that you can do what you said you would do. That is how you build success. That is how you build character. That is how you build your legacy. Finish what you started. Finish it now. Enough is enough. Your life is waiting on you to complete it. I need you to hear me loud and clear. Refuse to settle for mediocrity. Mediocrity is comfortable, it's easy, it whispers in your ear, good enough. And if you listen to it, it will steal your life, it will rob you of your potential, it will keep you from achieving the greatness you were meant for. But I'm here to tell you something, good enough is never enough, not this year, not ever. You are capable of more, and it's time you start acting like it. Look, mediocrity is everywhere, it's in the workplace. It's in your neighborhood, it's in your friends, it's in your family, it's the people who are fine with being average, who are okay with just getting by. And if you're not careful, it will infect your mind. You have to rise above it. You have to refuse to be satisfied with the bare minimum. Success is reserved for the people who are willing to do more, to be more, to push past what everyone else thinks is enough. Here's the truth. The world doesn't care about your excuses, it cares about your results. It doesn't care that you were tired or scared or doubted yourself. What the world notices is who showed up, who put in the work, who refused to stop. And that's what I want you to do this year. Refuse to stop until you reach your full potential. That means raising your standards. That means holding yourself accountable. That means working harder than the person next to you, even when nobody is watching. I need you to ask yourself, are you living at your potential or are you settling? Are you giving your best or just giving enough? Because let me tell you something, average people get average results. If you want extraordinary results, you have to be extraordinary in your effort, your mindset, and your dedication. You have to demand more from yourself than anyone else ever will, and this is the year you do it. This is the year you stop accepting good enough and start demanding excellence from yourself. It doesn't matter how many times you failed in the past. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks you can or cannot do. What matters is that you refuse to be average. You refuse to accept mediocrity in your life, your work, your relationships, or your dreams. You are going to rise above it, grind above it, and win above it. So here's the challenge for you today. Raise your standards. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you that's good enough. That stops now. Mediocrity will not define you. Average will not define you. You are bigger than that. You are stronger than that. You are capable of greatness, and greatness demands that you refuse to settle. This is your year. This is your moment. Refuse to settle. Demand more. Push harder and finish what you started. Enough is enough. Listen to me. Growth is painful, but it is necessary. If you want to finish what you started, if you want to reach the life you've been dreaming about, you have to embrace the struggle. Growth is not comfortable. Growth is not easy. Growth will challenge you, it will test you, it will push you to your limits. And if you run from it, if you avoid it, you will stay where you are stuck, frustrated, watching other people pass you by. But if you embrace it, if you lean into it, if you let it shape you, then greatness is inevitable. I need you to understand something. Action is your weapon. Dreams don't work unless you do. Plans don't work unless you execute. Potential doesn't work unless you fight for it. Every step you take, every challenge you face, every fear you overcome, that is growth, and growth is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. There will be moments of doubt. There will be moments when you feel like quitting, but those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments that separate the people who finish from the people who quit. Too many people talk about their dreams. Too many people say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but very few are willing to put in the work consistently. Consistency is the key. You've got to show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. You've got to push through when it's hard, when it's uncomfortable, when nobody is watching. That's how you turn potential into reality. That's how you take your ideas, your projects, your goals, and finish them. I want you to commit today to massive action, not little steps, not waiting for the right moment, massive action. Every day, every hour, every minute that you can take to move closer to your goals. Because action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. And when you see results, it fuels you to keep going even when it gets tough. That is how you build unstoppable energy. That is how you turn dreams into accomplishments. That is how you finish what you started. And here's the truth. Pain is temporary, but regret lasts forever. The discomfort you feel in the process of growth is small compared to the lifelong regret of never finishing, never trying, never pushing yourself. Don't let fear, doubt, or laziness rob you of the life you deserve. Embrace the grind, love the struggle. See it as your teacher, your test, and your ladder to success. So this year, I want you to rise up. I want you to lean into the struggle. I want you to take massive, consistent action. I want you to fight through every obstacle, every doubter, and every fear. Finish what you started, embrace the pain, push past the limits, take control of your life. Enough is enough. Your growth starts now. If you want, I can now combine all 4 points into a seamless, full-length Eric Thomas-style speech, flowing naturally from start to finish, so you have a ready-to-deliver motivational masterpiece. Do you want me to do that?